Good morning, good morning. As you can see, I don't think we're going to be getting any snow here. We are in Los Angeles. We're going to attempt to back it into, actually, I'm going to try this a different way. We're going to attempt to back into a building with cars on both sides of the street. Gotta love a challenge, huh? Any cars come up, they're just going to have to deal with it. I have to. Oh, don't hit that car. Why not? Next met my granddaughter. Instead of saying, I'm not, she says, I not. Everything looks good so far. Let's see where the cars are at there. They have to be doing this again. Yep. Catch it quick. Okay. So I can get it in there. The only problem is I'm getting it in the wrong bay. Technically it's the wrong bay, but I guess it's the right bay. I guess it's the wrong side. Let this guy go forth real quick. Actually, I think I nailed it. I'm gonna go check the wall real quick. So we are in the right spot. Wait for this car to go. don't want to hit that wall. There's a pole, not a wall. I can't see it until I get there. Until we get there from here. Nice, nice. Just cleared the pole. Oh, let's call it good right there. It's a cool old brickwork. Back in today. So here's what we got. Old Bessie's a little dirty from that mag chloride. I'm a little bit crooked in there, but not bad. It's definitely doable. But the main thing is I hit that pole and scraped it all up. Yeah, right. We don't play like that. Okay, it only took a couple, 3 hours. But we're empty. Now we'll head out to Moreno Valley. Oops, sorry about that. I guess they're having all kinds of fun up in the mountains and we're not there. You got it, boy. Nice short little 40-foot trailer. Must be nice. This lady can sit here all day or she can take a shot at it. There you go. There you go. And we can sit here all day or we can take a shot at it. I'm gonna opt for the shot. LA. Little bit tight. We like tight clearances, tight tolerances. Oh. Get on the 60 freeway and just take our sweet time. It is 1:49, so it's 12:49, but the freeways are already backed up. I guess a lot of people are going home today. We're not. It'd be nice if we were. But we probably won't be headed back home until tomorrow. Red light, green light, red light. Stuff. Place we delivered those shoes to are full of stuff. Then get out of the city and go up to the farm for a little bit. I'll tell you what, though, I'm in Los Angeles and I don't speak the language. There was an Asian gal, though, when we first went to, and then come to find out they couldn't take it, so we had to go to another place. I'm pretty sure there's 3 languages she spoke, because I heard her speaking Spanish. I spoke a little Spanish myself with the boys there. And she spoke English with me. And I'm assuming she speaks Mandarin or Chinese, whatever it is. This is the clean part of LA. I was in a part that looked like it was totally a third world country. I don't mean with people sleeping on the street. I just meant trash. LA. The heck am I doing in LA? I need to be out there in the open highways. Get it on down the highway. See that warning sign up there? Elevation 14. Let's see if I can read the other number. Yeah, just keep going there, WM. Got you on film, breaking the law. The beeper tried to get in on the song. Say 14 foot 1 inch. If you plan on getting over, you better signal. That's what you want to do. There you go. There's some Democrat. Look at that. What is up with that? Why don't they? That's trash. Why don't they just pick it up? They might not have any money to. They're too busy taking care of people from other countries instead of their own constituents. Third country. This isn't our first country, it's a third country. Come on. Get it. She is a bit rough on the road. There's literally piles of trash. They won't let you over, so you got to do it your own way. Watch this. Here he goes. See if you can do it. You think you can do it? Can you do it? He wouldn't let me over, so I forced my way over, and now he's pissed. That's right. So you drive in LA. But it's kind of whack. Look at it, they all run those lights. You got to learn how to drive in LA. I grew up in Southern California and drove around for my dad's company for a little bit in a flatbed Ford Courier dual wheel. And It used to tear me up. Literally would tear me up, the traffic and everything. And it was the early 80s. I finally left, but I don't know if it's 3 lanes or not. Kind of looks like it. I finally left, but I'll tell you what, I learned how to drive in LA. My 65 Mustang Fastback, I painted it a color I called Concrete Cami. It was actually pretty cool. Holy no, we just clipped the curb. $4.19 a gallon. I don't know what freeway this is. I want the 60. I'm going to hope it's the 60. It just says east. I don't use GPS, so well, 60 does go east. I do know that. LA, LA. What a way to ruin a day. That's kind of messed up. And if we're on the wrong freeway, we'll just get ourselves another one, right? There's a million of them. I pretty much go off memory. I look at the map and I plug the route out in my head, and then I drive it and see what happens. Usually I'm like, I don't know, good 93% correct. I mess up once in a while. See, I'm not supposed to be in those lanes anyway. Everybody is equal out here except for trucks. Love trucks, hate, right? Love, hate trucks. I know they don't like them. They like their stuff. They love their stuff. No ice. No ice. You know, how long will that last before we go completely broke? It's like AOC said, it is public, what'd she say, public property or public goods? Public goods, I think is what she said. It's public goods. Look, public paid for it. And if a bunch of other people who didn't pay for it use it more, then it's not going to have anything left. Therefore, there's not going to be anything. The scary thing is all the kids up in high school nowadays and college all love socialism, not realizing it destroys everything. It's like a saying that I heard this. It's actually a good example of socialism. You got 6 kids, and mom says, hey, you guys clean the yard and I'll give you guys an ice cream. So 3 kids got up and cleaned, and the other 3 sat down on their butt. Mom came back and said, good job, you guys. And then you guys all get an ice cream. And the other kids said, well, wait a minute, those guys didn't do nothing. Oh, it's okay, we'll give them another ice cream. We'll just give them one anyway. So the next time it came to clean the yard, the people who cleaned it last time said, the kids who cleaned it last time said, screw this. I'm not going to clean it to get an ice cream when I'm going to get an ice cream anyway. So now the yard does not get cleaned. Welcome to socialism. You've got to have a quid pro quo. Scratch my back, I'll scratch your back. But they weren't taught that in school. They were taught. That's why they're trying to, oh, what's her name? Warren's trying to get rid of private schools for the all-favored indoctrination public school. Fine. You guys just gonna keep crowding me? I'll do the old move. This is what you call the move. You gotta time it just right though. There it is, right there. Woohoo! That was like perfect timing. I tell you, I grew up driving out here. In a car. I learned to drive a semi in the mountains. I learned how to drive a car in LA. Only a nobody walks in LA. Electronic goods, electronics recycling. Get over here before the lane ends. Oh, what the heck you doing? Try to keep it from this guy cutting in front of me. It's dangerous because they come cut in front of you and then they hit their brakes. Driving the freeways of LA. It's been a while. I would rather be in the snow right now driving. That California driving school's been there forever. It's noon. Actually, it's 1 o'clock. 1:03 to be exact. And I am starving. But this car is just like pissing me off. Son of a bitch, dude. Pardon my French, but this guy's just getting on my nerve. If I would, I'd GTA his butt. For those of you who don't know, GTA is Grand Theft Auto video game where you get in a semi and you can just plow through people and nothing happens. Unless, of course, you hit a cop with your vehicle, then they're on you. I play that way sometimes in the video game because I can't do it in real life. Nor would I. Video game, nobody gets hurt. La Puente landfill. You know how much money the state or the country, the commie country of California, is making at $2 per gallon tax on every car? Every gallon, not every car, every gallon. Every car, I'll say average of 10 gallons. It's $20 a car. And what are they doing with all that money? Ugh. They're not picking up the streets. They're not building homeless shelters. They're not doing needle cleanup. They're not doing feces cleanup. If that car is home but not paying attention, I bet they're going to rear end somebody one of these days. So I like to play the drums, but I don't do it whilst I drive. I do sometimes if I'm like out on the interstates with the wide open, you know. But there's nobody around, and a long 100 years ago, I saw a guy on the 10 freeway eastbound playing drumsticks, using the drumsticks on the steering wheel. I mean, it's all fun and dandy, bud, but you gotta be careful. Like a mile or two up the road, I caught back up to him after he rear-ended somebody. Anyway, I know you guys don't want to deal with traffic. See you in a bit.